Hey trail fans, it's Neil with Ukiah Valley Trail Group with a quick check-in about the situation with the pandemic that we have. If you're like me, and I'm guessing you probably are, even in the best of times, getting out on the trail is part of how I keep myself sane in a crazy world. And as the world's gotten a little bit crazier, it seems all the more important to be able to get out there. You've probably heard that our public health officer has issued a new directive that lessens the restrictions a little tiny bit, but the way it actually works is that they haven't opened the parks. They've allowed park managers, the city, the county, Army Corps of Engineers, have the ability to open the parks should they choose to do so. They have not done that yet. I've been in contact with all the land managers, and they have uniformly said, no, the parks are still closed. If you are within walking or biking distance of the trails, you can walk or ride your bike to the trailhead and go out on them. But you're not supposed to be driving to them. It's really important, I think, that we stick to this kind of thing, because I've already had phone calls from people from out of town who are wondering if they can come here to use our trails. And the answer is no. You stay at home and go use, if you try and get on parks near your house. Here in the Ukiah Valley and in Mendocino County, we need to make sure that we're not becoming a magnet for people coming out of town. And the way we do that is by sticking with the shelter in place and doing as much walking and biking we can right from our own homes. Hopefully you're in a place where you're in walking or biking distance of trails so that you can get out there. It speaks to why we have part of our vision statement is that we want to see enough trails that everybody can walk or bike to a trailhead. Because if that was the case right now in Mendocino County and in the Ukiah Valley, we'd all be good. Unfortunately, we still don't have that many trails, and so for some of us, we live a little too far away to be able to do that. You can get out in your own neighborhood. We're coordinating with the Sanhedrin chapter of the Native Plant Society, and on Tuesday the 21st there's going to be a Zoom meeting on how to use iNaturalist, and I encourage you to take that, because that's a way that you can an online tool to do part of citizen science and learn how to just be in your own neighborhood and experiencing this beautiful world that we live in that's all around us without necessarily getting out on the trail. Know that I and the trail group will be working with these land managers and talking to public health and trying to figure out how we can get the trails open to ourselves as soon as possible. But we do want to encourage you to stick with it, and let's keep that curve flattened. We've been being successful. Let's not lose sight of what we're trying to do here. And so please walk or bike to those trailheads, and if you can't, then please stay at home. All right, everybody, we're going to all get through this together. So take care, and we'll see you on the trail, hopefully before too long.